This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
You want me to, cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Tiffy said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you an all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. I didn't kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit saved me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars, I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out, I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Tahir, I miss Sherby too, I miss marijuana, he got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods, I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all. We were supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big new, I'm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice, I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, cause I just want
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let him at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cap to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking fine, only on the East Coast.
There's a lot of niggas with their life. I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski.
I got a little turn on my feet.
Shout out to Ski, Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and through the back. Pistol in the party, looking wrong and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit, my gun talk, I'm finna let one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking hiding, they heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slopes, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feed you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K, this money, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me, cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, you will never meet another nigga like me. Bitch, I'm buying land, fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition, they like, no he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride, I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Shit, because you brought it out the store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K, this money, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spin a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. From my house, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the whole pity know what's up with me. Hold on, cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me. Hold on. You think I'm slipping, well, I'm clutch with it. Hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7. Open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on Razor. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist. Moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K, this money, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's the approach. What you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I been kicking to it. Kicking out them y'all. More money, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's the eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Comments. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make if I see the blitz, I'ma take them out. 10 out of 10, but I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga in my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends. And I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack, let's back. Big bass at me right now, like, yeah, come on. Big got t-shirt with no panties, but that shirt, that is a V-Long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Comments. That's a eyebrow, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch look like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you.
play and I gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? He put the spliff and said no comment. Another album off the list and we ain't pay no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live and pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit this pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into.
Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust them like pinata.
Since a youngin', I been tweaking too.
Was geeking off them yappers.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers.
That money, all I'm tryna run into.
Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust them like pinatas.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers.
That money, all I'm tryna run into.
Commas. That's the opera, what you wanna do? Bust that like me. Since a youngin', I've been geeking to it. Geeking off them yappies. Ball main, baby. 10% on choppers.
Nigga, I ain't on the chick, I ain't taking the bill if they been in the house. I got lean in the drop, I made money in the penny, me pyramid down for a ticket, chick post, my dog that no, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. Better check up me, you gon' die with that fuck. I might say to you, like you gon' die with that smoke. It's a wild card carry no cut for me. It's a guy 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person ain't fuck for me. It's ass I got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the fence and I get loans for me. It's scamming who I fuck for some phones for me. It's the murder for me. It's the patty for me. Y'all going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. Boy, me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother come made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her fucking hoe, she got some bad for me. At the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up to the CO Hispanic. This ain't from rapping, this shit at the edit. I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't gon' lie for me. Damn, this bad is the eyes for me. Why she stand on me? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's bad for me. Rap in the permit, don't cry for me. Hunting in the bed, don't stand for me. Jay in the kitchen, cause it lands for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! Fucking y'all niggas stop.
Comments.
Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
I should have. Bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We just need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard, Sosa.
Seven, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, clip, don't fix a little S for no fade from us.
I got all my feelings in my bag, yeah, I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it up.
We gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we back it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this trip, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he had it up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking
ain't no broke bitch, we gon' bag him up. Ay, 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. Ay, and his mama miss a baby, so she bagged up. Ay, sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. Ay, 50 shots start the ring and they gon' get up. Ay, everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let up. Ay, bitch, 230s in the cup, bitch, what you saying for?
I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all damn bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the ratchet. They don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting like. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting like.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Me and boy braids on, then we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the dumb way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, tell this bitch the doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door. Quiz and baby slut, he lead a scene a mess. He get him more hit for love of crime. You know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do a man.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga with a say. Get a dog or go to church, nigga, if you scared. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John Doe. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she at college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey Cupid, don't got no cape for, ain't playing Captain Saber hard. No kizzy, I don't date hoes, just dunk them, then I pass them off.
Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
We switch rule, trade them off.
Shit thought, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role when play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is, baby. Told Town, what's up? It's all coming. I nigga Simon told me don't stop. Hit like zoo, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas think you said. What's up? What's up? Blog music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the grind, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell them to chill, shit can get real. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Botman, because the older one. Kind of weird. CKA Flaming Redder than because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And this is Rolling with Sativa. What up, man? I hate these lights. It make me look green. Let's see if we could fix some shit about that. I like that. But yeah, this is real. This is your boy Steve Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shay Bottom, CKA Flaming Red, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. I did that already. Anyway, let's have a good show, fellas. Let's get into these. Let's get into these Instagram reactions, and then we'll talk about some more shit that we find throughout this, because I got videos for some of the shit that Liv put in here.
Bring this to you. A teenage girl charged in the killing of her mother and stepfather. The Carroll County Sheriff's Office says that 17-year-old was taken into custody this morning in connection with that February double homicide. 11 Live's Gilad Malamed joining us live outside the Carroll County Sheriff's Office. Gilad, what are investigators saying at this hour?
Investigators say this is a sad and horrific case, charging a teenager with the murder of her mother and stepfather after 5 months of combing through evidence. This is 17-year-old Sarah Grace Patrick. She's charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault in connection with the February 20th murder of her mother and stepfather, Kristen and James Brock, in their Carrollton Tyus Road home. The Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer Ashley Halsey didn't single out a single piece of evidence or turning point in the case that led investigators to the teen, saying they have, quote, mountains of evidence. Sheriff's investigators work with the FBI, Georgia Bureau of Investigation, and private forensics labs. As for Patrick's motive, Halsey says investigators are still speaking with her. Halsey says the teen turned herself in this morning after the sheriff's office told her they had warrants for her arrest.
Her family's been very cooperative. I can't imagine as a parent her father brought her up here this morning. She turned herself in. I can't imagine what he's going through. So my heart goes out to him as well.
The sheriff's office is still investigating what might have been going on inside the home to lead to such a tragic outcome. And the sheriff's office says that their prayers are with the family and that young daughter who was inside the home as well when this happened. The investigation, though, is not over. The sheriff's office says that more arrests could be coming. Live in Carrollton, Gilad Malamed, 11 Alive News.
Not for nothing. This seemed like, I don't know, because there's a lot happening with these mothers of these mothers of girls getting with men and shit happening. So I don't know. I don't want to put that out there. There's no proof of that. But I just heard another story that remind me when I start hearing this, and you feel me? Watch your kids, man. Talk to your kids. Make sure they're okay. Give them a hug. Give them a kiss. Make sure they love. Make sure they come to you with any and everything that's going with them in life. Unlicensed owner of pet lion arrested after animal escapes home and attacks mother and 2 children. Ugh. What was this? Pakistan. Pakistan. Unlicensed. When I heard unlicensed, we ain't got no license for no lions. How this bitch in Pakistan they do?
The DOJ and FBI have now concluded there was no Jeffrey Epstein client list.
Give it to me like.
Caroline, the DOJ and FBI have now concluded there was no Jeffrey Epstein client list.
Give it to me like.
Caroline, the DOJ and FBI.
That doesn't say it's a client list. That just says they had a case and that's the file.
Look like I'm going for a swim. Dunked on him, now I'm swinging off the rim. Can't coming off the bench.
The judge has decided, Rock Nation. What was the name of that law again? Karma's law. Touch not my anointed law. Vengeance is the Lord's law. We give God the glory, and he only just begun. Have a blessed day if you can. LOL, the blogs posting lies. Thank you. More money for me. We're working. Trust. Meg Thee Stallion, Rock Nation can't dismiss cameraman lawsuit over allegation. Alleged car sex incident. Yeah, man. Miss Peep. Get drunk and get belligerent.
While I'm coming off the court fully drenched.
I'm going to use some of the money Jay-Z owes me to send some of my barbs to college, pay their school fees and student loans via my student of the game charity.
Here goes some haterade, get your thirst quenched. Style doing him in this Burberry trench. These birds copy every word, every inch. But gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up in that $250,000 off the lot. Oh, now she trying to be friends like I forgot. Show off my diamonds like it's...
Dear Jay-Z and Deseret, you ruin hip-hop, you ruin football, you ruin basketball, you ruin touring, you ruin Instagram, you ruin Twitter. The jig is up. All of this is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Damn.
Sign by the rock. Ain't pushing out his baby's tell. Look like I'm going for a swim.
Jay-Z is trending because the judge has granted Ramirez request to move forward with his case, and the judge has demanded Jay-Z to respond to Ramirez's paternity lawsuit by July 18th. That boy looked just like him. Same lips, same nose, same eyes, same hairline.
Now I'm swinging off the rim. Can't coming off the bench. While I'm coming off the court fully drenched. Here goes some haterade, get your thirst quenched. Style doing him in this Burberry trench. These birds copy.
We calculated about 100 to 200 M's so far. Call me to settle this karmic debt. It's only collecting more interest. You still on my top file. Let's get it, nigga. And anyone still calling him whole will answer to God for blasphemy. Nicki woke up on timing today. Nicki woke up on timing today. Nicki woke up on timing.
Every word, every inch. But
Barb, let's trend Jay-Z again before I go to Twitch or Kick.
gang got the hammer and the wrench. I pull up in that $250,000 off the...
Oh, no. What was that law again?
Oh, now she trying to be friends like I forgot. Show off my diamonds like...
Damn. Nicki.
I'm signed by the rock. Ain't pushing out his baby's tell. Look like I'm going for a swim.
Nigga ain't playing with y'all. Nikki ain't playing with y'all.
Oh my God.
Listen to my dad discuss about a date going on.
And she sent me in there. She was like, yeah, go ahead. You can take a shower. Go ahead. And I thought, okay. Now, if she wasn't ready or something and said like, oh, well, I gotta clean up first or something, she with a clear conscience said to me, oh, yeah, go ahead. You sent me here. How the do you send me to this?
This is crazy. I'm so hyper,
this?
like,
Who
aware.
raised you? Look at that hair. Look at the hair. How do you get out of this? How do you get out of this? Like, how do I like sit on toilets and not flush them? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a question I have. Like, how do you get off the toilet after having a bowel movement and not flushing? That's the same thing. Like, how do you get out of this and not think, oh, there it is.
W Dad, he came home and broke down game film with his kids. That's a W Dad. Shout out to being W Dad because he wants his kids to be a best. This man is in his late ages still breaking down game film with his kids. I just want to W Dad. This is a W Dad. This is how you father later in life, guys. Don't sit there and let your kids be hoes and be nasty and do all this shit. Break down real life game film and then let them put it on the internet so they have receipts and be reminded never to do this shit.
Oh my God.
And she sent me in there.
We're going to use some of the money. Oh, yeah. Jay, Nikki was going, oh. I ain't see the picture with this, but yeah. Meg the Stallion, you got some splaining to do. Cause these hoes don't be mad at Megan, they be mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what's the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. Bitch, you a pussy, never want to check me. Bitch, you a pussy, never fitting to check me. Every chance you get, that your weak ass want to address me. Oh. Meg the Stallion accused of harassment. Yeah, we talked about this story. We getting an update on it. Yep, moving forward. Let's see if y'all be on them like y'all was on Diddy. She forced the nigga to eat her cootie cat in a foreign country and back of a SUV after he said he was hungry. Employee at that. Wow, Rock Nation, Desiree Perez is allegedly abusive. Her daughter, there's more claims her mother held her against her will and was punching her. This is sad. This is not the actions of a concerned mother. We've been talking about that too. I broke that whole course down, that whole case down. Y'all thought I was just bugging. Now Nikki saying something. Go back and look at the last few weeks of the Sativa. Rolling with Sativa. You'll see it. We've been talking about this, and Nikki finally got one.
Hey, well, you gonna get flowers? Girl, you know damn well I ain't brought you no.
Step into the chat. Mario was fell.
These are the results on the critical questions.
Correct. The exam had to do with Gary's fatal fall.
Okay.
I asked you the following relevant questions on this test. Did you physically cause Gary's fall?
Mm-hmm.
You answered no.
Right.
I also asked you, did you physically cause Gary to fall that day? And you answered no. And the results are, you failed that exam.
Damn.
With deception indicated to those relevant questions. Let me say that again. You failed the exam regarding Gary's fall. What are your thoughts?
That's false.
There's two things I know for sure, Shannon. One, you were not completely honest with me yesterday during this polygraph session. And
these are the results on the critical questions.
Correct. The exam had to do with Gary's fatal fall.
Let me hear this one more time.
I asked you the following relevant questions on this test. Did you physically cause Gary's fall?
Mm-hmm.
You answered no.
Right.
I also asked you, did you physically cause Gary to fall that day? And you answered no. And the results are, you failed that exam with deception indicated to those relevant questions. Let me say that again. You failed the exam regarding Gary's fall. What are your thoughts?
That's false.
There's two things I know for sure, Shannon. One, you were not completely honest with me yesterday during this polygraph section. And
these are the results on the critical questions.
Correct.
This was crazy. You did this last night.
That's a line, you feel me?
Exactly, I put my blinker on and everything. Like, go ahead and cry about little scratches.
This is not little. This is gonna cost like $5,000 at least.
There's not even a dent.
Bro, look at these rims are like $3,000 for one. Look at this. There's not even a dent. Look at this shit.
You can go ahead and be mad, like I said.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be mad. That's a line, you feel me?
Exactly, I put my blinker on and everything. Like, go ahead and cry about little scratches.
This is not little. This is gonna cost like $5,000 at least.
There's not even a dent.
Bro, look at these rims are like $3,000 for one. Look at this. There's not even a dent. Look at this shit.
You can go ahead and be mad, like I said.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be mad. That's a line.
Being non-white.
That's what I'm saying. Some bitches just be entitled. How you hit me and say you're gonna be mad? So you're gonna just sit there and be mad like I said? Yeah, bitch, I'm mad.
In the Midwest is not for the weak. Being blonde and white is the ideal type. Like, I live in Iowa, and 90% of the population here is white people. Me, to you guys, like, you guys might be like, oh, you look so good. Fam, I'm like the bold pick. I'm an exotic pick. It's rough out here. I was born in Florida, and if I grew up and lived in Florida, I know that I would probably be a completely different person with completely different experiences, because this is humbling living out here. They would pick a 6 out of 10 white girl over Rihanna. You know, like, that's the kind of shit people are doing out here. And then you have to worry about them picking you because of like a fetish. I just need me a Latina mommy, or I just need me a mixed baddie. I'm just trying to be with someone who loves me. It's also worse out here when, like, the guys that do like me are like the lowest tier human beings. And I'm so sorry to say that, but I'm saying, like, they contribute absolutely nothing to society. They're degenerates, or they're criminals, or they're just wilding. Like, what vibe am I giving off? My parents have always recommended to find our love elsewhere. And I understand why. It is dread out and barren out here. It's hard seeing.
Is she really complaining about white men loving white women? You want white guys don't want you. And if they do want you, he need a mixed baddie or a Latina baddie, right? So you're a fetish. You've been saying this for years to y'all motherfuckers, but now you see it and it's supposed to be wrong. That shit ain't wrong. Move to New York or something. Get out of Iowa. You're not gonna change their culture for you.
I'm Pete. They call me Coach Blade. And I'm gonna show y'all is what happens when you don't come to school prepared.
Yo, fit check in the main hall. Style is in session. Y'all better come clean.
So when you playing sports in my class, you always gotta be ready. Yeah. So. What are you doing, man? You sleep? I want to teach you, man. Huh? Yeah. Everybody teach. Hey, sit up.
How much the fit, bro? How much the fit?
Too many deals. Get the claim.
See us, whatever.
Go ahead, shut it down. Let's go. Where you get this outfit, man?
I got it from Snipes, man.
All right, go to detention. Go to detention. Oh, Snipes.
I bet you they be having Snipes binders and shit too when you go to Snipes. Here you go, Two Planes. He used Notorious B.I.G. shirt to masturbate. Orgasm. Man, goddamn it, enough is enough. I've been telling y'all Swan was at the other end of the rainbow, but you said that these are haters. Just like to call men, he just like to call men daddy. LOL. That's what niggas said. He just like to call niggas daddy. Stephanie Mills calls out Essence Festival for major backstage chaos and sound issues and open letter. It's fell far short of professional standards. I am writing to share my feedback following my performance at this year's Essence Festival. Shout out to Stephanie Mills, Addison very own. While I remain grateful for the opportunity to have participated, my overall experience was unfortunately marred by significant production issues that negatively impacted both my performance and the artist experience as a whole. The challenges I incurred were make this big as small font. The challenges I incurred were manufactured and, in my view, indicative of broader organizational shortcomings. The scheduling and time management were severely lacking, creating a chaotic and stressful environment backstage. The disorganization cascaded into the stage, impacting the flow of the event and immediately diminishing the quality of performances. Beyond the logistical issues, the technical difficulties, specifically concerning the sound system, proved deeply problematic. These issues were not isolated incidences, but rather persistent problems that severely hampered my ability to deliver my performance to the best of my ability. I understand I wasn't alone in this experiencing these problems. The lack of technical preparedness is unacceptable for the event of Essence Festival caliber and prestige. This operational deficiencies ultimately detracted not only from the artist performances, but most importantly, the audience experience. The energy and excitement were repeatedly disrupted creating a less than ideal atmosphere for attendees. The overall level of professionalism I witnessed fell short of the standard I expected from such a highly regarded festival. I believe a comprehensive review of organizational structure, operational management is necessary to ensure that future Essence festivals run smoothly and meet the high standard associated with the brand. I sincerely hope that my feedback will be taken seriously and utilized to address the significant concerns, ensuring the vastly improving experiences for both artists and attendees in the years to come. Respectfully, Stephanie Mills. Damn, Stephanie just read job mad professional like.
Did this same exact flood in Texas happen 30 years ago in the same exact river? And did a Christian summer camp full of girls also go missing back then?
Good evening. It was a nightmare in broad daylight in South Texas today when a bus and a van carrying campers were caught in high waters en route to a rafting expedition. 43 people tried to reach high ground. They were swept away, most of them teenagers, and 33 have been rescued. NBC's Jane Peterson reports from Comfort, Texas, which is just south of San Antonio.
Rescue efforts began almost immediately to save the teenagers floundering in the swirling Guadalupe River. Helicopters pulled some of the teenagers from trees. Most of the victims hung on and reached safe ground.
It's hard to get to them through the trees.
So what's the next step?
Go back out there and try again.
The teenagers were being evacuated from Camp Pot of Gold, a Baptist church camp, during a driving rainstorm. It had begun early this morning, dumping about 11 inches of new water into the rising Guadalupe. At 8:30, their bus driver headed onto a flooding bridge.
Buses stalled out and the water was it was real deep, so we were going to try to get out and get to the road. It wasn't too far back, and it started washing people away.
Workers tried to keep an accurate list of who had been rescued and who was still missing.
Get their birthday, names, addresses.
The teenagers, all of them cold, were rushed to 2 nearby hospitals. 2 of the survivors are described as being in serious condition. After doctors examined them, most of the teenagers were taken to a school shelter. They looked relieved, but some said they worried about their friends.
I'm glad I'm here, but I'm scared for everybody else who hadn't made it yet.
Parents waited for word about their children.
We just got in contact with the hospital. She's okay. She's with Teresa.
She's okay, baby. She's okay.
The level of the Guadalupe River is dropping, now below flood stage at the accident site. The rescue effort is continuing. Workers say they'll keep searching past nightfall until every teenager has been found. Jane Peterson, NBC News, Comfort, Texas.
What does this mean? This couldn't possibly just be some strange and bizarre coincidence. I'm not going to tell you guys my thoughts on this publicly, but if you want to know what they are, head over to my Patreon page where you can.
They got a scare 30 years ago. They said, oh, this is a once in a lifetime thing, and then they didn't do anything about it. That's pretty much what happened.
Do some scientific research and you'll discover that the idea that the Earth is like billions of years old is totally.
Always on time. You know that Brandy was supposed to do that. I have.
We're right about here.
As one of the actual minor
minor victims to Sean Combs' physical assault while I was employed by him. As someone who was a witness to the abuse towards Cassandra Ventura Fine during my time of working for Sean Combs, I would just like to say that this is a grave miscarriage of justice. And I would like to also address that last year on March 20th, I was contacted by the federal government. They showed up at my door with badges. I refused to speak to them because I was terrified. So I was served with a grand jury subpoena that day before they left my home in Atlanta, Georgia. I confided in 3 different people about that visit from the feds. Terrified is actually an understatement. By April 11th of 2024, I was being contacted by Sean Combs' initial lawyer, Aaron Dyer. I have a voicemail that he left and text messages stating that Mr. Combs was aware of the visit from the government and that they would like to extend to cover my legal fees. These are facts. This, in my opinion, was witness tampering. I was supposed to testify this year on May 20th. I was in New York. It was announced. It was on CNN that I was supposed to be testifying, and I was pulled because I flipped out on the government. These are also facts. I want to be very clear. As a victim, as a former employee of Sean Combs, I do not feel safe. I am extremely traumatized. I do not know where to go from here.
Lady, he got off. Why would it be scared of anymore? He got off. Stop it. They can't charge him for that shit again.
Y'all see those? Hold up. Y'all see it? I want you to see who their customers are. Okay? Who the customers are. I'm not trying to make this thing about fucking race, but I need you guys to see something because I'm finna make a point. Okay? Y'all see all the motherfuckers that was behind me? I made it a point to record them. Why? Don't you ever let this fucking internet trick you, gaslight you into thinking that these people are actually paying fucking full price. No, they right here on Canal Street. And you can be too, okay? You can be too. Come over here, cop what you need to cop. Go on DH Gate, do what you gotta do. Don't let this internet shame you and you trying to save your little fucking coins. God knows how hard it is to earn them the legal way. You understand? Lord knows. So don't ever in your life feel like you need to keep up with the Joneses or you need to keep up appearances for fucking Instagram, for fucking TikTok, for fucking Facebook. Because these motherfuckers, they buying the foo-foo, okay? And they're saving their coins. So do the same. He was saying some awful things. Those ones better to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want the phone for resignation or you want to?
Yes, please. Can I get the phone number?
Woman quits her job at UPS on the first day because it was hard manual labor. I know my worth. If the job don't fit, then I must quit. You bugging. pension, days off, all that. You bugging. America, what was it rough? Yes. Did I cry? Yes. Did I work long hours? Yes. Did I want to quit? Yes. But when I seen my paychecks, I was like, I can hang in there for another 2 weeks. Made well close to 150K. Made so much money I couldn't spend it. My kids didn't want for nothing. I called this sacrifice, worked them at long hours, and I never gave up. Here I am now, a postmaster, running my own session, making the money easy. I worked my ass off to get where I'm at now. That's what I'm saying. Like, you bugging. You got a federal job, bitch. Like, you lit.
Sit here fucking, y'all. Look, he fucking a prostitute. The police. The nigga in here fucking a prostitute. Oh, hell no. This nigga in here fucking a prostitute. Look, got his pants down. Look at this shit. Boy, your ass would have locked me up for this shit. Boy, I'm finna call you in, cuz. You in here fucking prostitutes? Oh, hell no. I'm finna call your ass in, boy. I'm finna call your ass clean in. Hell no. Chief. Oh, chief. Sit here fucking, y'all. So you gonna fly him out here after the 4th of July? You gonna fly him out here?
Mm-hmm.
What does mean?
Yes.
And you gonna leave him here?
Yeah, for a week. Jasmine said I can stay at her house.
You don't have to. What does that have to? Why do you got to be around all the time for a week? Why are you trying to be like? Okay, you got it. Okay.
What?
Okay. All right. Thank you for picking up.
Yeah, you can have.
Just say for a week. Do you not understand? Like that, bro. It's that you gonna tell me I can have them for a week? What the fuck? And then they can get on there on the internet and say, "Oh, you're not doing this. You're not doing that." But they want your money. Like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. You can't do shit. And it's like you just gotta sit there and take it. And I ain't, like I said, I ain't disrespecting. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about you. I'm gonna stick on the subject of the kid. And that's why you gotta watch who you have kids with. And that's just my fault. Because again, you just gotta watch who you have kids with. That's all it is. So you gonna fly him out here after the 4th of July? You gonna fly him out here?
Mm-hmm.
What does mean?
Yes.
And you gonna leave him here?
Yeah, for a week. Jasmine said I can stay at her house.
You don't have to. What does that have to? Why do you got to be around all the time for a week? Why are you trying to be like? Okay, you got it. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Ajá, pues no le pueden disparar. No está cogido. ¿Qué carro te sale?
Ay, pues. Yay, policías! Yay!
Oh my God.
Yay!
Este está loco. Mira.
Pretty dramatic, and that was just one of many explosions at a fireworks factory in Yolo County. 7 people are still missing. This happened last night. They're still missing. The explosions and fire forced nearby evacuations and power outages. Firefighters were first called to a structure fire just before 6 last evening. Flames ignited the fireworks, leading to several explosions, engulfing at least 2 homes and several vehicles. The girlfriend of one of the people missing says she's devastated.
We have a baby on the way, and I can't risk things like that right now. He had so much coming for him, and they were saying that there was a warning beforehand, but somebody's behind this. There's no way that just happened.
The man that she is talking about is her boyfriend, Jesus Ramos. Just started working at the facility. In fact, yesterday was his first day on the job. Experts say it might take months, maybe even years, to determine exactly what caused the blast and why this one got so out of hand so quickly.
In my experience is when you're dealing with large governmental agencies.
South Chicago, around Mellow, Baltimore, lost other 4 loved ones after a mass shooting. 14 others.
Going back there tonight, and you know it's on my mind. So you have my love, and I gave you all my best. Would you come?
Niggas out, where the bottles at? Booty cheeks hanging out my shorts, the niggas hollering at me. I ain't got no baby daddy trauma and I'm kid free.
Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever.
Y'all gotta check on y'all people. I'm not even finna put this camera on them. Check on y'all people if they came to this spot right here. Y'all, it was just a drive-by. I was just sitting down. I'm sitting there drinking my coffee. My friends say they shooting. We stand up. It was just rounds going off. It's all females on the ground, y'all. All.
She called me to come through, and I was in like Six Flags, like some foul shit. I was with my girlfriend, right? So I'm with my girlfriend at Six Flags, right? I'm with my girlfriend at Six Flags, and she called up and was like, "Yo, are you free?" And usually when I would come through, it would be like 3 days in a row. I'll come Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. So I'm like, "Yo, you know what? I'm in Six Flags. Can I come the next day?" And she was like, "Oh, yo, if you can't make it, can you send somebody else?" What? And bro, I was butthurt, right?
Wow. Whoa. You thinking you just
I was just about to go there, bro, because you've been getting this money consistently. No, but I'm saying, like, I would have felt some type of way about that.
Yeah, and also I think I'm special.
Right. I was gonna ask you.
Yeah,
boyfriend, girlfriend scenario.
Because I believed that at the time when this was going on, I thought I was the only guy they were doing this with. Because when she first called me, it was like, it's my birthday, this something special. So, you know, the few people I told, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm Cassie's guy, you know, when she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ego shit.
So when she said just send anybody else, I was just like, oh man, like I'm just.
Did you refer somebody?
Hell no. I made up some excuse to my girl. Hey, yo, something happened. We gotta go. Like, yo, we had drove there like 2 hours in traffic. We was there like 45 minutes, and I'm like, we gotta go.
I think everyone wants to know this question now. You still with that girlfriend?
I'm not, yo. But here's the thing, right? I still got cursed out because we broke up years ago, but she called me.
Oh, after the hearing all this shit?
Yeah, because I had to go in the stand and say that we had unprotected sex.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So she called me 10 years like, yo, you was fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you do? How could you do that? How could you? And I was like, oh man, my bad. Like, but you good, right? Like, you good, right? Everything's straight. I'm straight, but nah, she flipped out on me, man. She called me to come through, and I was in like Six Flags, like some foul shit. I was with my girlfriend, right? So I'm with my girlfriend at Six Flags, right? I'm with my girlfriend at Six Flags, and she called up and was like, "Yo, are you free?" And usually when I would come through, it would be like 3 days in a row. I'll come Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. So I'm like, "Yo, you know what? I'm at Six Flags. Can I come the next day?" And she was like, "Oh, yo, if you can't make it, can you send somebody else?" What? And bro,
I know this is gonna piss so many people off, but there's a popular saying on the Chinese internet says, even a top tier man is just an average woman. Someone wrote, a man who doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't cheat, doesn't gamble, no criminal records, stable job, cooks, cleans, emotionally stable, respects others, kind to his family. Isn't that kind of a man so rare? But honestly, every one of my female friends meets that standards and more. So yeah, even the best man is just an average woman.
All the things you listed off was things that will help women in their life and duties. So if he does that, plus be a man, that's what makes him top tier. Fucking retard.
Oh my gosh, Shakespeare could never. And it really makes me think of the double standard that society has for men and women, especially when it comes to parenting and marriage. If a man cooks for his wife, takes care of the kids, does the housework, I guarantee 95% of the comment section is gonna say, oh my god, you're such an amazing dad, husband material, best dad ever. And sure, as a woman, I applaud guys like this. We love seeing guys being nurturing, being involved, we love more of that. But let's be real, isn't that just a mom's regular everyday life? When moms do it, it's never appreciated, it's expected. But when guys do it, it's something.
That's not true. That's why Mother's Day is way more valuable than Father's Day. Niggas get Father's Day shit, get Father's shit that they could do, like tools and grilling accessories and shit like that for Father's Day. For Mother's Day, they get diamonds and jewelry. What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't making no sense.
Suddenly, you're the best dad of the year. And we see this happens a lot. A woman needs to work twice as hard as a man to get the same position. And a guy can just does the bare minimum and still get praised. So what we need as a society is to raise the standards and stop letting the shitty ones get away with their minimum. I know this is gonna piss so many people off, but there's a popular saying on the Chinese internet says, even a top tier man is just an average woman. Someone wrote, a man who doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't cheat, doesn't gamble, no criminal records, stable job, cooks, cleans, emotionally stable, respects others, kind to his family. Isn't that kind of a man so rare? But honestly, every one of my female friends meets that standards and more. So yeah, even the best with everyday life. When moms do it, it's never appreciated.
The average woman is equivalent to a top tier man. Let's talk about it, because a woman made that video and I'm seeing a lot of men giving pushback on it. But just a couple of days ago, when I made a video talking about what my standards were, and my standards were simply me finding a man who's equally yoked, a man who offered the same thing that I offer, y'all told me that it's unrealistic, that man would be a unicorn. So hear me out. You can't sit up and tell me that me simply asking for a man who has the same things that I have is a unicorn and it's impossible to find, yet disagree with her when she says that taking a normal average woman and putting it in male form would make him a top tier man. Right? You can't disagree with her, because you're basically agreeing when you tell me that my standard is unrealistic.
Y'all using hello woman logic on this. Y'all got y'all all those that he was saying was what an average woman do. You're forgetting the man part of the shit that he has to do. You're not equivalating shit that y'all don't have to worry about because y'all use a man for that he has to do. Y'all don't add none of that shit in there. So y'all wrong. Y'all all
asking for
off of a female point of view. This is an objective truth. The bar is so low that being without a criminal record makes you top tier. That's literally embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is true when I was single. Women were impressed that I had furniture and a bed frame. The bar is really low. I'm an older traditional man and conservative. What she's saying is very valid. For the bros that disagree, take your feelings out of the equation and listen to logic. The bar has been set so low, it's a hard truth. No, it's not. Because they not adding into all the shit, all the extra shit. The shit that they just said, equivalent to an adult, being an adult, that don't make a man, that don't make a woman, that don't make you a good man or make you a good woman. It's just shit that adult. So you are saying the men that y'all choose to deal with or tend to choose to deal with you don't have that shit. That's y'all fault. Because majority of men are single, alone, and living life. What are you talking about? Without any criminal record, all that shit, and don't have kids. Most men don't have kids. That's another thing that y'all, So this bitch coming to do all this with kids, so they not a top tier woman. Like, cause then I have to my feelings not even in it. That's just the logical standpoint. Y'all only thinking about half the situation. The same thing. You will stay single forever with standards like that. The standards in question being my equal. You are good 100. You are 100%. You are good 100% right. And I'm a 25-year-old black man, and I see men in their 30s not doing anything to progress, and I become privy. Now come from probably. You are not unrealistic. Majority of people are stuck in the loop and don't progress. You also see men in their 30s on their shit. Like I said, it's who y'all aim to look at. Like, I got more friends on their shit than not. And that's the weird part about this shit.
They shot all females. I'm not going over there because I don't want y'all to. I'm not showing them. Oh my God.
They running 2 or 3 businesses or in the gym in the morning. They don't care about no fucking internet battle. I just choose to put myself in this business.
Traumatizing. I'm just shook.
Breaking news in the River North area of downtown where there's been a deadly mass shooting overnight. Good morning, I'm Brett Vickering.
And I'm Marcus Lashak. We want to get right to that story. Eric Rung is near the scene at Chicago and Franklin Street with more this morning. Eric?
Well, good morning. We just heard from the Chicago Police Department that tell us that 4 people have been killed, 14 injured. It's 2 men and 2 women among the dead. Now, this all happening around 11:30 outside of a nightclub called Art Is, as well as a Dunkin' Donuts. There was an album release party last night. So there was a large group of people that were leaving the club because it was closing. Now, according to police, a car pulled up. At least one person got out and started firing into the crowd before racing out of here.
Heard a lot of gunfire, and then
Traumatizing. I'm just shook.
Breaking news in the River North area of downtown.
When I say for the coaches, this is what I mean. 27-year-old Jackson, Mississippi man was arrested over the weekend for hacking into Hyde County Human Service Department and approving all applications for food stamps. After approving the applications, he then had cards mailed out to new applicants, all totaling $2,500 each. Current card holders also were awarded $2,500. His bond is $100,000, and he since bonded out. More stories. So that's hey man. Y'all better hurry up and
So to celebrate Diddy.
So yeah, that's crazy, man. 2,500. That's love. Let's see what I want to go. Oh, they must have shadow banned Pink Book Lessons.
During the summer to think twice or three times or like a million times about letting your kids have sleepovers, because my daughter, who was 11 at the time, had a sleepover with someone that we knew very well, and she ended up being recorded in the shower 3 times. The mom is who facilitated everything. She sent a text to the boyfriend saying, "Oh my God, baby, your dreams are coming true. Bryn, stay in the night. Get the cameras ready." And he said, "For sure, don't let her shower until I get there." He is in jail now, 14 months, I think, on 21 counts of and 1 count of obstruction of justice. The mom who facilitated it all and handed my child over on a silver platter is still free as a bird. So when you think that you're being super careful and extra cautious, think over and over again before you let your child have a sleepover. I knew the mom very well. She is a nurse, which I know that anyone and everyone is capable of such. But she is in charge of people's lives, and I thought that it would be okay. So just be very careful.
This story is going viral. A mom warning other parents to protect their children this summer. Don't be so quick to throw your kid to somebody else's house thinking you're getting a break. She allowed her daughter, who was 11 years old at the time of the incident, to go over to a friend's house. These people also happen to be her daughter's distant cousin. So not first cousin, but distant cousins. They're related somewhere down the line on the family tree. That's why she thought they could be trusted, and the mother she left her child with was deemed responsible because she's a nurse. Not only is the mother a nurse, but her boyfriend is being described as a doctor, though technically he's not an MD, he's a PA. He's able to diagnose and treat patients. A lot of people go to PAs and call them doctors, but no, they don't have the same amount of training as the top dog, the MD. But anyway, they're both in the medical industry, so they're seen as trustworthy people because they have people's lives in their hands every day. Well, while at this sleepover, get this, the nurse sent a text to her boyfriend telling him his dream was coming true. This little girl was over at the house. They ended up taking video of her 3 times while she was in the bathroom. At some point, the girl didn't feel right. She left. The police got involved. They ended up finding the text message of the nurse texting her boyfriend, basically lining the victim up to be taken advantage of. He was arrested back in 2024. Word is his sentence was only 15 months in prison, which already isn't enough time. But the mom of the little girl's sleepover that she went to, the nurse, the one who was in on it too, they did absolutely nothing to her at all. She's free as a bird. She was never charged for anything. She's still working as a nurse, and this whole situation is disgusting. We're going to get into it, but first, Take a second to make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it.
She goes on to say that how the mother is free as a bird. And that man only got 14 months. We need to protect our kids, bro. And I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to start being very skeptical because I got a little one. And she likes to go hang out with her friends and all that. And I'm being very skeptical these days, bro. Because you'll never know. It could be that she knew this woman. She knew this woman. Like, they were friends. They weren't, I don't know if they were close, but they were close enough for the kids to be going, for a child to be going over there.
How the f you a nurse take a video of an 11-year-old child that's supposed to be in your care? You take a video of her in the shower and send it to your mother boyfriend talking about, I got a surprise for you. See, this is why I'm real cool on letting my mother kids stay over people's house. Because even when you think you know them, baby, you don't know them. That's some sick. And even though the boyfriend has been charged with, she need to be charged too. She need to be charged, and she need to get her ass beat the, because ain't no mother, ain't no way, ain't no god way. That baby.
Have y'all seen the viral video of the mom that's upset because her 11-year-old daughter went to a sleepover and the parents of the little girl whose party it was recorded her daughter in the shower to be and you can go to her page and see the whole story. I'll give you her username. So to be exact, to clarify it now, this was a family that they knew and trusted. Okay, she trusted the mom. The mom is a nurse. Okay, the mom of the girl who had the party is a nurse, and she recorded this lady's 11-year-old daughter in the shower and also sent a text message to her boyfriend saying, I got a surprise for you, with the video or whatever. So the boyfriend has been charged on 20-something counts of, but the mom, this nurse, is still chilling, hanging out free. That's why I say these damn sleepovers are a no. At this point, it's rude to even have them and invite people to them. Okay? Period.
I think she's got a good point. Everybody need to just keep their own child where you can supervise them. And by now, people should understand, parents who are very strict and they tell their kids no sleepovers. People should understand where they're coming from. I mean, how can you blame them? They're only trying to protect their children. So yeah, I think she's absolutely right.
Okay, so everyone wants more details. So first thing, he has been in jail since February of 2024. He is still in jail, and I don't think he's getting out anytime soon. I pray that he isn't. Yes, the mom is still free. That is for another time. So my daughter called freaking out on December 31st. She said that she was uncomfortable. She was scared. She wanted to come home. She blamed it on where they were. She said that nothing was wrong. So I went and got her as quick as I could. She continued to say that nothing was wrong. Besides, she was just uncomfortable and scared. She did not elaborate. So a few days later, the mom called me and said that a sheriff had just came to her house to do a welfare check on our children. And she had no clue what it was about. She had some theories about who may have been trying to frame her for something, but essentially she didn't know, is what she said. So I knew that something wasn't right with my daughter being so scared and uncomfortable, and then a welfare check. So I got my daughter. I had been at work, and she broke down crying. She said that he had had inappropriate conversations with them. He, being the boyfriend, talking about the D word, seeing girls, which, by the way, this will be a thrill for y'all. He is a physician's assistant, or was. He was trying to get them to hit the vape. He was trying to get them to cuss. And he gave them 5-hour energies. So she was pretty distraught and horrified. So I consoled her. I got her okay. And then I called the mom thinking that she probably had her kids around this monster still. And if you know the mom, you know that she is the master manipulator. She will make you think that she is the most holy person on this earth. And so she just acted like she was just so caught off guard. She was just heartbroken, scared, all of these things. She apologized, but then she started trying to kind of flip things around. So then a few days later, I got a call from a detective from the crimes unit asking me to bring my daughter in for a forensic interview. So we took her the next day, me and her bonus mom, and that is when we found out about that message. The detectives are who had the message. They still have the message. I do not have that in my hands, but they have it. They are aware. They're how I know. So why she isn't in jail is beyond me.
Two things with all this, Haley. Number one, I need you to come out and give his name. You said he was convicted already, so he's already in prison serving time. He's a registered offender, and we, the public, have the right to know who he is, and you need to tell us, who is this man? And number two, who is this woman? She wasn't held accountable for anything, which is absolutely out of order. She was in on this too. So yes, she too should be in prison, serving time along with that man. She should not be allowed to even have a license. She's still out here operating as a nurse. So the next thing I need you to do, Haley, is drop the PA's name and drop the name of the nurse. Both should be easy to find. There's no way they should be able to glide under the radar when they're out here lining up little kids. Both of them should be easy to find. He's a whole registered offender at this point, locked up. And yes, you're warning parents, and I like that. But there's no reason why he should be protected or his girlfriend that offered up your daughter. You placed your daughter under her supervision. And quiet as it's kept, your child wasn't the only one.
The mom let the 11-year-old little girl go spend the night over to her friend's house, for a little girl's birthday party. Supposed to be a 12-year-old sleepover. Baby, let me tell you something. Back in the day, it wasn't no sleepover. We didn't play sleepover. My mama didn't play no spend the night. I didn't play no spend the night with my daughter. It wasn't no spending the night over nobody's house. My mama tell us, I don't care if they come over here to ask them, can you spend the night? Let them ask. You the one that's gonna get the pop out. You let them ask. You come up to me and ask somebody to spend. Ain't no spend the night. Nobody wasn't allowed to do no spend the night. If we did have spend the night, and it was like my cousins. It's like we all grew up together. They watch you so hard.
It came up on my FYP yesterday, and it sent me into a fucking spiral. I don't play about kids, especially like that. I have daughters. And it's natural for them to want to go to their little friends' sleepovers, birthday parties, etc. They're kids, and they don't understand the dangers that come along with stuff like this, right? And it's like you don't want to be unfair to your children, but at the same time, we have to protect these babies. And I'm not shaming that mom in any way. I don't know, if she had a relationship or knew the mother or the parents of the other little girl. I don't know the backstory, so I'm not shaming her in any way, but I'm just saying that as parents, it's like we know that there's fucking weirdos out here, right? And you can do everything. You can talk to the parents. You can even know these people and still not know the weird that they're fucking doing when no one's looking, when no one's around. So apparently the husband is locked up for what they did, but the mother who orchestrated all of this is still free. Lock that up immediately.
Absolutely. I think the nurse should be locked up too. Just want to add the victim's mom definitely knew them. I guess that's why she thought it was okay. But here's a big lesson on why you don't even trust people you think you know. Their kids are friends, but they also happen to be distant cousins. The mom is a nurse, and her boyfriend, not husband, is a PA. They both work in the medical industry. And this is another reason why I've been telling y'all for years about these stepdaddies and bringing men around your children that's not their daddy. The nurse even had this man around her own kids at the house. So she clearly got caught lining up other people's kids, but I also don't trust this woman with her own kids because in a lot of these stepdaddy situations and these mama with these boyfriends, the boyfriends are not in on it alone. The mom is also lining up the victims, either doing it with him or setting up the victims. And then when the police come, she'll play dumb like she didn't know what was going on. These are low integrity people. For years now, I've been saying that right here. People always hate when I said it too, but it's nothing but the truth. You have to look at a man sideways that's willing to lay up in the house with children that don't belong with him. And in some cases, I've seen them laying in the same bed, out of order. Naturally, it doesn't make any sense, and something is truly wrong with him to even do that and put himself in that situation. 9 times out of 10, he belongs in jail right along with this guy right here. And for the ones who are really not bad people and they don't have bad intentions, those few men may sometimes end up in situations where they're innocent. But either way, you put yourself in this dumb situation, you're going to face all the liability when you sign up for this kind of arrangement. So whatever happens to you, that's on you. That's the word for the innocent. Now, the guilty, you deserve every punishment and every judgment coming to you plus more. But these mothers, though, this right here has been going on forever. They always seem to get away with it, though. You know, they're rolling the whole situation. They line up other people's kids. They even line up their own kids. They're never charged. They ruin these kids' lives. And then some of them at the same time will play victim when they should have been charged as co-defendants because they're also hunting down these vulnerable victims. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. Gotta send a special thank you to our sister Starlet. I appreciate you, Starlet, for all of your support for the channel. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.
It's a whole thing. And really, the thing about prostate health is when you think about the centerpiece of male fertility, it's really the prostate, because the prostate, all the nerves to your erection have to go through your prostate. You know, the prostate has to be functioning in order for you to ejaculate, to actually get someone pregnant.
Crazy right now. Corey Holcomb going crazy right now. Woo! I'm about to go tune into that. Yo, man, this has been an episode of Rolling With Sativa. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you have to like, subscribe, and comment. This has been a great night. The difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Bow. Bow.
This is some visionary shit.